Notice all the mist all around you. That's your indication that you're not going to have a fun time. Alright, is there anything else that I need to do? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna actually have Canelo cast Bravery on Fran and Bosch. Bravery, Bosch. And then we fill her up with antidotes. Not antidotes, ethers. Because I should have a potent of those. Mellow. Alright. Is Tubby. Guess what? A magic falls over the party, slowly draining HP. Meet Chulichlan, the Tubby Man. First things first, you stop that. Next thing, Penelope, please. This is why I hate this boss. Just gonna wait for Bosch to, you know what? Actually, this is getting to be really bad. Quickenings! Quickenings!
Here goes!
If only just so I can get rid of the foo bars. No! I had Fumulating Darkness. You suck. Time for water! Hopefully this gets rid of the foo bars. Yeah, I got rid of one of them. Oh no, that's right. You know invert. No, actually, Fran, because you're about to get inverted. Right, and Fran, I need you to keep stealing from Chuhilan, please? Oh, he... All right. Bravery. No. Pinello will cast Cura again. Actually, Pinello will cast Protectia. Right. Now she will cast Cura. You slowed me! No, you ass! Alright, so far this is good, but this is also where things tend to go foobar for me wherever I'm doing this fight. And that's what I hate about this fight. Do not use inverts. You asshole. Alright, he's just about dead. Ha ha! Slow me all you want. I win! That could have gone really bad. You obtained the Esper, Chuilan the Impure. I know I'm saying its name wrong. I never can say its name correctly. It's actually got a sad story too. It used to be the most beautiful being in the world, but it was charged with, you know, consuming all the corruption and badness in the world. And then it became ugly. Alright, so we all have saps, so Pinello, if you would please. Pinello, if you would please protect ya. Attack Bosch. And Bosch, if you would please make it so Pinello can see. There we go. That actually went pretty well. Only a few people died, mostly Bosch and Fran, but so long as the white mage is safe, we are all good. So that is actually a different level of Esper compared to the other two we have. So why don't we show off? Chuhlan has been added to the board. Let's see what he can get. Shades of Black, do not need. Wait, whoops, always gotta look at both boards. Shades of Black. Protect. Ooh. What would Balthier get? He would get Wither. Or nothing. Fran would get nothing and or nothing. So Fran does not get Chuchlan. That's tempting. That's also very good. Ash would get nothing on the red battle mage, and what about black mage? Nothing. And Penello, I don't think gets anything with Chuchlan. Yeah, she already has that. Yeah, and she already has that. So Chuchlan either goes to Vaughn with Protetka and Shades of Black, or to Bosch with Stamp and a Battle Lore. Oh, now I gotta decide. Shit. Normally these are a lot easier. I mean, Protetka is a lot better to have for another character to have for a Foebreaker and a Shikari. But Vaughn already has an Esper. He's got Bellius. It's better not to, like... The Protetka and Shelga make it almost worth it, though. So you know what? Vaughn, you get Chuchlan. So you might have noticed that Esper was 50 points. That is because it is a level 2 Esper. Just like how there are different levels of... whatever they're called. There are different levels of quickenings. There are also different levels of Espers. Speaking of Espers, we're not done yet. No, we're not going after... Well, I'm already here. Let me bring up my notes on how to actually get the piece I need. All right, so now that Chuchlan is with us, and I will for always call him Chuchlan, we need to open the slowest gates. Alright, so we have a little puzzle we have to do in order to be able to get another Esper later in the game. This Esper's location is in the Necro Hall of Nabudis, which is why it is like one of the more optional ones. So what we have to do, we have to go to panel 11, close this gate. So 11 on, number 4 on, number 11 off. Number 3 on. finally open this sluice gate. Hopefully I didn't need to do something I just thought of before I triggered this. Yep. It spawned. Where did it go? Where is it? Because something fell. I think it's over this way, actually. Here it is. The shiny object. The dull fragment. If you remember when we did the Orthos hunt, we got another fragment of a metal. That is important for this Esper in the Necro Hollow Number piece. So now we are done with that. Which means I can close the rest of this up like the way I need to. And what we now do is we head on over to a place that was familiar to us many hours ago. While I'm here, I do want to check and see if this is actually accessible now, because I was able to get the... Yes, so remember that house that the little boy was trapped in, the Thicc boy? Well, you can go in there now. And there is Deeg. Started out Deeg hid in here to fear of that ghost, but more Deeg comes, the more Deeg likes it. Kinda cozy. My pops owns the place. He was letting it out to somebody, but it's empty now. Whoever used to live here left that letter on the table. Deeg read it. Doesn't make any sense. You can have it if you want. Find a letter on the table. It reads, I know my days grow short. I regret only that I shall not have the opportunity to return that item I entrusted to me all these many years. I have divided it into 4 pieces in hopes this might prevent it from falling easily into searching hands. I have enclosed the whereabouts of one of the 4 in the event the rightful owner should come seeking to recover it. Stop the water's flow, then loose it once more. East, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. I pray the rest there undisturbed. You obtain the dusty letter. That is to give you the hint of, hey, you know, this fragment that you need is inside of the Garum Scythe waterway. You need the sluice gate key. Do that and you will get it. Which, hey, I just did that, so there's no real reason. There's not much of a reason for me to return to Garum Scythe except for a few reasons. One of them being rare games and enemies. But we're actually going to go to Old Dallin right now. Because I want to see if, because I started collecting these fragments, that they appear. No, they are not here yet. Hello, Dallin. The Gareth? Let me think. Yes, I have seen the Gareth here in Rabanastre, though it was long ago. I can't remember when the last time was. They live southwest of Osmond Plains, to the south of Giza. Alright, so the person I was looking for is not here yet, and that's more than likely because of the fact that, you know, I'm not supposed to be able to do that as of yet. There is one person I can talk to in the Neborus Deadlands that can sort of provide me with what I need, but I don't want to do that just yet. So in the actually, now that I have 3 Espers with a Rubazar, because now that I have 3 Espers, I believe Mont Black gives you something. Right, Clan Provisioner. Oh, I can buy ethers. Yes, I have a lot of gil. I know. I do. Ooh, I did get a Scorpio gem. And a silver liquid. Perfect. Right. Oh, out of my way. So let's head on over to Mont Black. See if we can get ourselves what we need. I love how I'm just clearing out every single side quest that I could possibly imagine doing. Right. Kupo, you're already awarded justice already? You've been burning the midnight burning the midnight Kupo, yes. Burning the midnight oil Kupo. Since Churio knows how to blah blah blah. 2 X potions, 2 teleport stones. Put this one to work. Alright, No. Yes, I do not want to do my license boards. Thank God it doesn't make you go through that prompt. I'd have cried. Alright, so now that I have 2 teleport stones, and I guess the Ward of Justice was what I needed, we are going to go and do the 2 hunts in Giza Plains before we go and do the next Esper. Only because I want to do that. Get the hunts out of the way, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. Oh, right. I need to change my equipment back. You can keep the Hermes sandals, actually. You can have the... You don't need the embroidered. Actually, you do need the embroidered tippet to get you on par with everyone else, but I'm not going to give it to you. You know what? The black belt actually does give you a pretty good stat boost. Penelo, you get back to getting your double experience. Who's got... And while I'm at it, Vaughn, you get double experience. Double... not experience, double license points. Huh. Alright, so let's go off now to a place that I am way too overpowered for. Giza Plains. Welcome to the rains in Giza, folks. Population? Bunch of newly high-leveled hyenas, which I totally would be able to show off if I had Libra on. Which, believe it or not, everyone in this party has Libra. Level 18 hyena. And you know what? Because I don't need the healing rod for these next 2 hunts, you get your gun back. You get your silent shot back. And I'm going to give you a new... Gambit for any attack. That was unnecessary. Fun, but unnecessary. And we got the Gigantoads returning at level 20. Now for this one, for the 2 hunts, we're gonna have to look for some trees scattered around Giza during the rains. One of which should be in this area. But we have a new enemy, a giant tortoise. The Great Tortoise, to be precise. One day I will be able to show off what Penelo can do with that gun. Because it's actually a 4th level gun. It's actually a pretty good one. Ooh. Do I do it? I'm gonna do it. my armor is good enough. There we go. That's the Thunder Elemental. Yes, you can get a, like, N-type one of those, and that's just a big old ball of light and chaos. Right. Ooh, high ether. Those. Another cap. It's not as good as my current equipment because I broke this game. And I know a lot of people are probably just upset that I did that, but to be fair, I love being overpowered. It's a fun power fantasy. Just like one-shotting everything. And hey, I'm showing restraint not using the Sudden Ground. I can get more of those. Yeah, you could actually get an infinite amount of Sudden Grounds. You can't sell them, so it's no point in getting more than 6, but you get them and then you break the game even more. Pinello, I need you to cast Cura on everyone, please. I don't like having below 5,000 HP. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to see more Final Fantasy content, check the link on the top, which will take you to Final Fantasy X HD Remastered. And if you want to see other live streams, check the bottom link below to see other live streams down on the channel. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.